Good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I'm welcome you all to my channel. And this session, I'm just going to discuss about my Google Sheet stock option scanner on weekly trades which we are finding out with this scanner and how we are going to plan the trade based on our Google Sheet scanner that I'm just going to discuss here. And every week, the data is going to update for a weekly one. So once the data is updated, there is new opportunities which we are going to find out with our Google Sheet on weekly. So we have a monthly as well as intraday and inside Camarilla. So inside Camarilla, it's for an intraday sheet also for a Camarilla R4 breakout. But in the weekly and monthly breakouts, it's mainly for stock option positionals. Based on our advanced option strategy concepts, we have a concepts of five strategies. So along with edging on four strategies, one would be a naked. So based on our concept, we are finding out the stocks on monthly basis and also weekly basis. So based on the strategy, this Google Sheet is a act as a scanner for the strategy, and it will be helping you to find out trade opportunities on a particular stocks. Mainly it is for a stock option. So let me find out some of the confusions on my newly joined students. So I'm just giving you some explanations about here. So most of the time, so gap up or gap down, so that will be impact our entry price. Okay, so how to avoid that or how to ignore that is an invalid or valid trade. So for example, these are all the last week trade, but last week by beginning itself, the market has started down. So maybe last 2 days or 3 days it recovered slightly. So we have a lot of put opportunities. So if you are using a weekly trades or weekly scanner, first you have to, so if you are someone who are not attending my course and only using a Google Sheet, you can track those top listed stocks. From the top listed stocks, you can track for opportunity based on your logic. So you may having some logics, and based on your logic, so you can apply this will be filtering out the stocks. You can top listed stocks, you can use it for your strategies or indicator whatever you use. But if you are already known about the strategy, just follow our strategy, any of the strategy. But weekly strategy is mainly for like a directional strategy. It's not suitable for a hedging strategy because we have only 4 days time to hold it. If your entry got triggered on Monday, so next 4 days maximum we can hold it. So this weekly sheet every week is going to be updated. In this video, I'm just going to update for next week also. Same like that last week we are updating, there is no stocks which triggers our breakout point, but here we have a lot of opportunities which is triggered. So if we are having a shorter period of holding, so like maximum 5 days holding period, so if you are trying for an entry, so 1, 2, 3 maximum, that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you try for an opportunity, and 4, 5 Thursday and Friday, you should wait up to Friday end of the day. So it should be a maximum time bound. So because next week immediately that weekly trade should be changed, or the weekly entry point according to that price movement. So we will be changing the strike price as per our concepts. So new entry is the in the first 2 days, that would be a great. So don't want to go for a fourth or fifth day. So because if you are taking a Friday, then we can't able to hold it because we will change all the strike prices. Okay. So if you are looking for a fourth and fifth day, that is Thursday and Friday, you can look for a kind of intraday which you can plan. Okay, if you're finding a new opportunity, let me check. And Kalyan Jewelry is the topmost one. Whether it is a valid opportunity or not, let me check. Kalyan Jewelry 620 put option. It's on a weekly basis. It's not about a daily. Okay, so it's not about a monthly. So weekly, I'm just looking for a 15 minutes time frame. This week is started on 11, I think. So yeah, sorry, it is started by 13. So here is the point where our weekly trade is started, I think, from this 13 Jan, that is the Monday to Friday. So let me add even a brighter color. Okay. So Kalyan Jewelry 620 put option, whether it is a valid entry or not. So whereas our breakout point is 52.7, that is what our breakout point. So if you are watching it in real time, so you will be usually understood 52.7 is our breakout point. In this case, this is what a trigger which is happening on Monday. So this is a valid trade. So what trade which I will not consider it's not valid if the trigger which is happening in the first 15 minutes. So first day, that is any day, the first 15 minutes if our entry triggered means we should ignore that because it is a maybe it is happening by due to gap up or gap down in a particular stock, that maybe the option premium will jump over the premium, jump over from our entry point, or even it could not be triggered our entry point, it can be open about to the entry point, something is happening. So simply you to find out after 9:30 you should focus fresh breakout. Even if you are seeing at Tuesday also, if there is any gap up which triggers our entry point, so it's such a kind of days you can stocks you can ignore. And it is happening at the end of the day, near about 2 o'clock or 2:15 somewhere. Our breakout point 52.7 is triggered. So after 52.7 is triggered, how much it came down? So in this case, it is moving lower on 14th January by 11 o'clock. It moves to 44. Sorry, 31 is the low, but we know the stop loss, it is a positional stop loss, it's slightly big, and it was not triggered yet. You know where to keep a stop loss, it was not triggered yet. And then again one more time breakout. But if you are finding any, if you are missed out the stock, if it is giving you the second time breakout, and this is on 15th, that is what a Wednesday, maybe if you are focusing this, and it is finally reaching our target up to Friday we are holding, so it has went up to 116, more than 100% it moves from 52.7. Okay, so this is what a right opportunity. Some of the stocks may be gap up openings, like the HLTIC 1980, HCL 1980 put option. Okay, so you can look at this. This is on 14th January. Where should be our entry point is 98. So is there any opportunity where the 98 could be triggered or not? So this is what on the first candle on 14th January. By the opening itself, it went up to almost 180 from 98, almost double the premium. You can't able to pick it. So this is the trade which we are saying this is not a valid trade. So not valid or ignore this trade. So simply because doesn't provide you the entry based on our logic or based on the concept. So like this you should filter out, and one or two opportunity in a test spread 1540 put option. This is what somewhere maybe 67.6 is our entry point. 67, yeah, that would be an entry which is happening on 13th January. Okay, so this is a valid entry. By next day it is gap up. So by opening itself we can exit from the trade. So this is a different concept. The entry point should be simply triggered in after 9:30 before the end of the day. You have any of the day. So either Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it should be we can able to hold it positionally. If you find a newer opportunity on Monday, Tuesday, that would be good enough. Don't focus for a newer opportunity because based on this weekly concept, we try to find one or two opportunities that would be good for our weekly position. That is the main logic which we are using, and that is the main concept also based on our logic which we are using. Okay, so now we will be trying to update our weekly Google sheet, and monthly we have a lot of opportunity this month, more than 150 85 stocks which triggered in put side, and almost 10-12 stocks which is triggered in call side as of now. So almost near about 40% increased to 13 stocks in put side as of now, almost more than 50-40%. So still now 43 stocks. So based on our logic, so we are trying to find out one or two opportunities in weekly basis and 3 to 5 opportunities in monthly basis. So that is what our main logic which we are using. And intraday is a different concept. So we are using for an intraday is for a purpose of finding one or two opportunity on intraday basis. On camera R4 breakout that we are discussing many, and now I'm just going to update our weekly sheet. So now entirely the data would be removed, and we will be finding a newer strike prices that would be helping you to find out new opportunity for the next week. Okay, so no, there is no stocks which is triggered at this moment. So everything what a fresh one. So maybe from Monday you can track, and that would be helping you to find out newer opportunities in one or two. And as of now, so the weekly one, sorry, monthly one still remains same. Every month once we are going to find out an opportunity. So next week is the almost fourth week of this month. So you can also up to 24th of January, you can hold it our monthly positional, because last week of expiry, that is 27th to 30th is the expiry, I think. So we don't hold it. So last week, so we'll try to focus only on intraday. And if your broker allows you to trade, because physical delivery, high margin, so a lot of liquidity issue. So that's why we simply ignoring if you are doing on a stock option based on our course. So we are simply ignoring those things. But as an intraday, so intraday also updated, some of the stock is opening itself showing 100. These are all not liquid one. So after 9:30 you can look at the sheet, will be refreshed, and you will be able to find out newer opportunity. And also we given some charting dashboard also, that is helping you to find out some good trades. I hope now this data is updated for the next week, and inside Camarilla levels also going to update. It will be updated later, and this is what for a breakout kind of thing which we can focus. I hope you enjoyed this session, and thank you for watching. And if you have any queries, or if you're interested to join our premium courses to learn our advanced option strategy courses, you may be getting more details of the course with this video. Sorry, with this phone number where it is mentioned on our video, and you can directly message or WhatsApp the same number to get more details about the course, or direct link of WhatsApp which is available in description. You can also find the recording version of this course available on my website, where the link is description. So you can just go through it. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. And thank you. Thanks for being with me. Thank you for subscribing my channel. Thank you so much. We'll meet you on next video.